Hey YouTube, it's a Matches 860 live. Friday Night Live. Nobody in the house just yet? And let's see, get set up on. Whoop, wrong place. Maybe. There we go. We got 4, 3. Wonder where everybody is tonight. Pipes and Kayaks is in the house. Piping and Camping, how you doing, buddy? Portsmouth Piper. They're coming too fast now. Too fast. Anyway, Friday Savinelli with Elizabethan mixture tonight. That given to me from Eric, Blue Collar Pipe Smoker, last summer. Tasting pretty good. Hey, North Carolina. Buckeye Piper, how you doing? Pipes, etc. How are you, sir? Gumby, the one and only. Alabama. Never been to Alabama. Closest I've been to is Florida, I guess. Hi, Pipe Grump. Gannon Watts, thanks for joining us. Boardwalk Piper, I know you. Good to see you as well. And let's see, what have we got for tonight? How about Metalhead Cigar Guy? If you don't follow him, you should. Brian, he's out in Washington State, or in that area. He's celebrating 7 years on YouTube. And he did a video yesterday, I believe, that I watched this morning. So I had been on about a year when he came on, and I remember watching his first video. We were all kind of goofy, our first videos. We're still goofy. Pacemaker and Buttons 2023. Thanks for joining us. Kraut 68, guten Abend. Metro West Mass. My old stomping grounds. PJ McNeil. Doing very well, Bulldog Piper. Thanks for asking. Laurie B., welcome to the live. Eric, Blue Collar Pipe Smoker, thanks for coming in. Hope you're finding some comfort, my friend. Cherry on top. Bilbo Baggins, good evening to you, sir. Sir, I guess. So, Brad, no hockey game tonight. It's tomorrow night, huh? Is that the Providence team that you go to watch? Lions fan 42. 42. Thank you very much. We love you as well. Yes, indeed. Oh, 10, 6, 7 threes. Wow. That's unbelievable. I wish I had 10 673s. I always tell everybody if I had to do it over again, I'd have nothing but 673s. Pipe Rider's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're all waiting for the freeze frame. Wish I knew what did that. We got 56 in the house. Always glad to have everybody. International Pipe Smoking Day coming up Wednesday, the 20th of February. Not sure if I'm going to try to do a video for International Pipe Smoking Day or if I'll do a live. Would anybody be interested in getting together for a while Wednesday night? Maybe around 7? I usually like doing a video because it gets me outside. And I have Monday off. We'll have to see what happens. Buckeye Piper. Sounds wicked. Could be just you and I. We'll see. Ryan S., count me in. Thank you. Thank you. Stogie 300, good evening. NW Piper is here. Always good to see you. 2 a.m., pipe on the patio, onion. What did I do with my lighter? Here it is. Doing very well, Dominic. Thank you very much. Yes, 7 Eastern. If you don't see a video from me before then. Yes, yes. You know what? It's unbelievable that I remember anybody's name at this point. And I've said before, I can't keep up with all the videos, which is one of the ways that I used to be able to remember names with any degree of accuracy. You know, you think about Cherry on Top, he's got that red hat, and that's how you remember that. Then you got to remember people's real names if you're friends on Facebook. And that's kind of where I go off the rails. Let's see. I got to do my usual shout to Briar Report. Remind everybody to stop over to briarreport.com or their paper, their tobacco paper online, I guess you'd call it, briarreport.org. Great articles there if you're bored. Jim Robert E. Gold, shout out. You got it. Mark in Rhode Island, how are you? I am smoking Elizabethan mix, which I believe is the match that Eric Blue Collar Pipe Smoker sent me this summer. Because I had enjoyed it so much. I think Sarge had some that I tried and I liked it, or somebody had it. I lose track of the stuff. I'm getting old. Odie Jones from Cincinnati, good evening. Pipes and Bees. It was good chatting with you the other night. He did a live stream and I just happened to jump on there. Hope everything is good with you, Mark, in Rhode Island. Mystic 860. George Bruno. Deception Pass. In an unfinished 320. Now that sounds good. Gadget Mart. Hey. Yeah, so let's see. Nothing else to report, really. It was kind of a quiet week. Had a little bit of weather one day that turned icy, as did the last storm. But we got through that. And even though it was relatively easy, it was nice to see Thursday afternoon yesterday, which of course is my Friday. And then, of course, I remembered on the drive home that I had to go in Sunday as usual, but I have Monday off for the holiday. So that was a happy thought. Gadget Mart, glad you could catch us live. You don't know how many messages I get Saturday morning, people saying, "Oh, I missed your live stream." They're all bummed out, but you know what? You can always watch the rerun. The only thing that's different is that you can't interact with everybody else that's in the audience, of which we have 93 right now. Mark in Rhode Island, I can't wait to get together either. Sometimes when I'm having trouble getting to sleep, I think about our get together in October and how it's a little cool out, and taking those 3-mile walks. Yeah, that puts me to sleep. We got to go back and find out where those people are buried. Mr. Kopecki, who wants an 860 edition 673 jumping on board? Yeah, Law and Smoke is still pushing the Matches 860 673. Well, this is pretty much the official Friday Savinelli. So if there was a Matches 860 Friday Savinelli, this would work. But I was actually thinking of something maybe with a band with the 860 logo colors, blue and red. That would be cool. Buckeye Piper, yeah, the Series 3 673s, excellent, excellent. Savage X222, how you doing? From Maryland, maybe I could come up and walk around. You could be our guy from Maryland. Oh, that was funny. Timber Drifter, my goodness. Good evening to you. Every once in a while, I'll get a question about you, and of course, I can't answer what you're up to because I can only go by the last video I saw, which was quite a while ago. Anyway, it's good to see you. You have a terrific following. Ah, Eric, I haven't decided which one yet, but one of these pipes is going to be buried with me, so it won't be in the Smithsonian. You'll have to dig me up to get it. What's everybody else smoking tonight, if you haven't mentioned already? Ah, the UK. Old BR fan. Yes, do check Timber Drifter out. He's done some great videos. My favorite, he was out in the woods around the ruins of an old farm or maybe a couple of houses, whatever. And yeah, he was putzing around there. I got a real charge out of that video. H. Burley Flake. Boswell's P.A. Dutch Treat. L.J. Paredes. There goes some McBaron. More Boswells. Been getting a lot of questions about Boswells lately. And I don't know anything about it other than Northwoods. And their Burley, what's it called? Burley Delight or Burley that doesn't bite or something like that. I didn't really care for that one. But the Northwoods, can't be beat. Markin, Rhode Island, Lane Ready Rubbed. Yeah, I'll be doing some of that a little later. Cane Rod Piper, Carter Hall, can't beat that. No Bite Delight. I think we're going to switch it up. How about Clark's favorite with some Burley Ribbon, I think I'm in the mood for. I had a late supper, and I literally got on right after I finished eating. I'm all fouled up here. Anyway, we're going to do some Cornell and Deal's Burley Ribbon. Just ordered my 2 pounds of Haunted Bookshop. It ought to be here Tuesday. Yeah, boy. I'm all set. Hello, Manches. Smoking Country Squire Cherokee. Ah, my friends down at Country Squire. I try to catch their live streams, and they used to be at night, like Monday nights, and now they're like Monday afternoons at 1 o'clock or something, and I'm at work at that time, so it's kind of difficult. I try to catch it at night, but I don't always do it. Gaslight. Goodbye, Onion. Stomach flu Savinelli. Oh yeah, I remember I had one of those, didn't I? Pick and Piper, take care. Do 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 do. There we go. Little update on my tobacco pouch from piping and camping. Can I get it without knocking my camera over? So last week I was mentioning that the zipper was a little tough, and I got all kinds of suggestions on how to make it run smoother. And the easiest one for me to try was the candle, putting some wax on the zipper. That did help a little bit. Whoops. But I found out what the real issue is. And this blows my mind. You're going to love this. In this design, let me see if I can show it. Underneath the zipper, which runs right along here, on the inside, you can see this flap, which helps keep the tobacco fresh. So the zipper is actually running along that and closing it, along with closing the zipper itself. So until that gets worn enough from the zipper running over it, it's going to be a little tight. But I've carried this all week. It's fantastic. I really enjoy it. And Piping and Camping was asking me about the other pouch that he sent. And I've got two thoughts on that. One is waiting until I get this broken in a little bit better so that I can open it up in traffic. And the other is using that pouch right now for pipe cleaners. Yes, I said pipe cleaners. I'm trying to do better about not being so cheap with my pipe cleaners. And I am going through a lot more lately. So, yeah, it would be nice to be able to carry those in that little pouch in my briefcase. That way they wouldn't get all bent up and messed up. So, we will see. Apostle Pipe Smoker wants to know if I get the flu shot every year. Yes, I do. I also got a 10-year pneumonia shot because I've had pneumonia a couple of times and it's no fun. And knock on wood, I've been pretty well this winter. Doug Owen is in the house. I know, Doug, they're not $20 bills. Can't get haunted bookshop for my Peterson. Well, that's no good. Yes, the Clark's favorite. Fantastic pipe. Highly recommended. If you want one, talk to Mr. Doug Owen at Cargo Hold out in the state of Washington. I'm sure he'd love to set you up with one. Pacemaker and buttons, 2023. I crack myself up. Yes, 115 in the house. We got 7 likes so far. That's not too bad. Let's see. Did I ever try GLP's Cumberland? I don't believe so. GLP's stuff, for whatever reason, I just haven't tried much of it. In fact, the only thing I can think of that I've tried is Key Largo, which I love. I have some jackknife plug. I think I got it from Sarge or somebody, and I haven't opened it yet. but I know he makes some great stuff. Sodak Piper, how you doing? Curmudgeon Piper, how are you? Ah, Doug's got plenty of Clark's favorites. If anybody wants one, hit him up. And Olive Wood Piper's in the house. My man. I've been telling people about Olive Wood. My Olive Wood pipe. Look at how dark it's getting. And this thing loves Lane Ready Rub. I'll tell you, it's like smoking in heaven. Lane Ready Rub in this. And I have some plain cube cut burley, and I keep forgetting to find it and load it up in this because I bet it would be delicious. So if you're interested in an olive wood pipe, talk to our man, Carl, Olive Wood Piper. Well, my screen just went blank. But we haven't had a frozen frame yet. Knock on wood. Key Largo, great stuff. Pease Stonehenge. Yeah, I believe, wasn't it Greg Pease that was friends with Craig Tarler at C&D? In fact, they made some stuff together. If I'm not mistaken, maybe it was somebody else. Pipe Writer, we need to institute a retirement countdown. Yes, we do. Because we're at 360 days or something. We're getting there. Still don't know what we're going to do. But we're going to do something. Ah, 4.5 years for you. I think that's about the point Sarge is at. He's either got 4 or 5 years to go. Cam Dunce Bingus, I guess is how you say that. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the community. Always great to see new folks. Ah, yes, Two Friends Heritage, I think was a Greg Pease and Craig Tarler invention. Ah, Ronnie with the Edgeworth. That Edgeworth you got is very old. Much older than the tin I got here. I couldn't tell you. I'm not an expert with that, but I can show you. This one's from the 70s, I think. And yours, I'm sure, is, I don't know, 30s or 40s? Maybe even 20s. Looked like it had a nice tax stamp on it. Smooth Piper Peter, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you. Oh, you got Brad all excited now. Hello, Da Bronx Piper. Old Joe Krantz. Marksman pipe. I gotta look around. I don't know if I still have a Marksman or not. I know it was a pipe that I enjoyed smoking. And it was an old one. Upon a starry night. Greetings to you, amigo. Apostle pipe smoker. Somebody asked me in a private message if I had any merchandise for sale. And I have to admit, I was looking into that. Just looking into it. And I think maybe another 5,000 subs, I would seriously consider whatever people were interested in. Coffee mugs, baseball caps, t-shirts. Up, frozen screen. Yep, we did it. Freeze frame. Now we go into radio mode because it ain't gonna unfreeze. All right, we got somebody that would order a t-shirt, hats. Someone sub to Ricky tonight. Who's Ricky? Give us a channel, man. There's another t-shirt. Yeah, if I end up seriously doing this, I'll take a poll and see what everybody's interested in. I'd actually buy a Matches 860 coffee mug myself. Hey, that might be a way to get a Matches 860 Savinelli pipe. I could buy a bunch of Savinelli pipes and just write my name on them. Matches Zippos. There you go. A lot of people don't like Zippos, though, because of the taste of the Mystic 860. I almost said a jockstrap. Yeah, 860 Zippo. That would be fun. Matches. Yeah, we could sell matches. But there are a lot of companies now are taking, your design, you upload whatever the design is, and they're willing to, just send out the freaking 3 shirts or whatever. Anybody, if you only got 3 people that want the shirts, they'll still do it. You don't have to order 250 of them and sit on them. Matches 860 pipe cleaners. There you go. Oh my. So I gotta try something here. Now this is weird. I don't understand this at all. My comments are still coming up on the iPad, but the frame is frozen. All right, Dale Piper will take a thong. Hey, maybe I could ask C&D for a special Matches Burley Flake. That would be cool. Yeah, I know it's frozen. Matches toothpicks. There's one for you. Matches is drunk again. How about some Matches 860 nips? Yeah, you know, there was a time where you had to order, or you had to say that there was a minimum order of, I don't know, 100 and something shirts or whatever. And you had to put all the money out. And that seems kind of risky to me. But if you can set it up so that they just send them out whenever they get the order in, that's fantastic. I haven't had Diet Pepsi in ages. I've been, yeah, smoking ginger ale. I've been drinking ginger ale instead. Much easier on the stomach. Hmm. Ah. What do they call those things that you put around the can to keep it cold? Could sell those too. Koozie. Yep. Matches 860 suppositories. Oh boy. Yeah. Now we're getting silly. Thanks, Doug. Yeah. I'll sit down and figure out. I'm thinking maybe 15,000 subs. If I get at least 100 people that would order something, I think that would kind of work. Condoms, there you go. Eye patches. I don't know about Cafe Press. And actually, YouTube has a bunch of videos that they just put out not too long ago about if you're interested in getting into that whole merchandise stuff. I'll have to watch those one of these days. Not that I'm going to hit 15,000 subs in the next year, but it's always good to be prepared. How about a Matches 860 357 Magnum? Oh my. Well, let's see. I think I'm going to do one more bowl. And kind of going back to Metalhead Cigar Guy's 7-year anniversary on YouTube. My 8-year anniversary, I believe, is March 11th. And I hope to do something for that. When is March 11th? It's on a Monday night, so I'll either do a video or maybe I'll devote the live stream on the Friday before the 11th to my thoughts on 8 years on YouTube. Yeah, the frozen screen kind of makes you wonder what's going on, huh? Anyway, yeah, I will be getting prepared for that because I do have a lot of thoughts to share. Yeah, Doug, I'm looking up and down every avenue I can think of for retirement. Hey, selling t-shirts and coffee mugs wouldn't be too bad. Hi Hat Harry. The reason I'm not moving is I'm frozen. Ghost Cobb, Sean, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for giving me 2 people to sub in today's Find 5 Friday or 5 Friday Finds or whatever they are. 2 of those I wasn't subbed to. Not that I'll get to watch them. And I do apologize for, hey, Jim Coburn, how you doing, buddy? At Ellie's Bar in Middletown. You're the man. Yeah, some of you might notice that I get to see your intro vids. Maybe I get to see another video. And then you kind of wonder where I've gone. And I try to keep up with everybody, but it's impossible. So I think the main people I try to watch are the new ones. Give them a little encouragement because we must have growth. So sometimes, I'll watch somebody comment on their first video, I move along. But you never know. We meet up again here and there. TX Crafts 1. How are you doing? Kraut 68. You don't want to hear me sing because I can't. What am I going to smoke from my last bowl? Big and burly. Yes. And so after my 8-year anniversary topic there, I guess my energy will be directed towards a first video of spring being outside, because I can't wait to get back outside. Yes, the screens are frozen on everybody's feed. Because only I freeze your screen. Foldable camp chair. There's a good idea. Instead of director on the back of it, it'll say matches 860. Whoops. Monitor just went black again. I always forget that. Love is Blue. That was one of my favorite videos to do, too. Took me right back in time. Yeah. 860 matchboxes. That would be kind of fun. You know, it'd be cool. I mentioned this one time before, a long time ago. If we could get a hold of like the companies that do baseball cards, and each presenter could have their own card made up with like what their favorite pipe is, their favorite blend, a picture, of course, and then their logo. And you could trade these things like baseball cards. I think that would be a riot. YTPC trading cards. And then we could have like one person that holds out on everybody and doesn't give cards out. They would be the rare card to get. Oh, yes. My thunderstorm video is a good one. And it's called Thunderstorms. And I think it was 3 stories. I think it was 3 stories. 3 different thunderstorms where kind of interesting things happened. Yeah, it's under my playlist called Stories. '94 in the house. We seem to have lost quite a few. Matches 860 Tobacco Humidor. That would be interesting. Pacemaker and Buttons 2023 is still here. Wonder if I lost so many people because of the frozen screen. I don't know about that one. A Matches 860 Reamer. Sounds sort of like the suppositories. Yeah, the only weird part about those trading cards is how you would get them out to people. Maybe we could include them with sales from Cargo Hold or Pipe Nook or a bunch of different vendors. Yeah, get your pipes cleaned by Cane Rod Pipes and get 4 trading cards or something. That would be a kick. $860 action figure. Ooh, I got a whistle in my pipe. Uh-oh. I have never pipe mudded a cob, but we do have some experts here that know all there is to know about pipe mudding and pipe mortar. Action figure with a removable mustache for the early years. Yeah, it's kind of funny because I got the, I wish my stupid thing wasn't frozen. But anyway, I got the carving there. And right before I got that carving, I was thinking of shaving my mustache off, and I'm glad I didn't, because the carving wouldn't have really made sense to people who were used to seeing me with a or without a mustache. You know what I mean. Now I'm getting crazy and losing my mind. All right, I got about a minute or 2 minutes, and I'm going to get off of here. I don't think I have anything else I have to say. But as usual, thanks to everybody that stopped in and joined in. It was great having y'all. And let's see, we're going to do this again Wednesday night if I don't do a video beforehand. So I'll be looking for you Wednesday night. Everybody have a great weekend.